Queensland children are being removed from their families as parents fail to find appropriate accommodation. Lucy Gray is live on the Gold Coast. Lucy, what's causing this?
Well, good morning, Pete. As you say, some Queensland children are being taken away from their parents and placed into state care as their living situation is just too unstable. As we know, Queensland is in the grip of a housing crisis with vacancy rates sitting at below 1% across the state. And this is due to a number of factors such as population growth, supply chain constraints and extreme weather events. Now, what's happening is it's forcing families to couch surf or sleep in their cars, and children's advocates warn it's giving authorities no choice but to take those children out of those situations. Now, Peak Care says it has raised the issue with the state government but is yet to receive a response. In a statement, the chief executive says, sadly, if families are living in cars, then their children are being neglected, even though this may be through no fault of their parents or a lack of love. Now, Amy and her family are a peak example of just what is happening here in Queensland with the housing crisis. They've been looking for a property to stay in for the past 6 weeks after their current home was sold.
It's been 5 years since we've had to apply for a property, and the market's really changed extremely. There are just so many factors at the moment that are hindering us finding a property. Before, when you would apply for a unit or a house, it was so easy.
Now, in another sign of the times here in Queensland, a new report shows Brisbane's housing affordability has deteriorated more than any other capital city over the past year. At the moment, it takes more than 40% of the median household income to cover a mortgage. That's the highest rate in 14 years. Pete?